This is a special video I'm making for my peeps out there that have asked me again and again and again about my creamy lemony dressing recipe. Now, I'm just gonna chop up some garlic. I'm gonna mince up, well, you can mince it or you can use one of these microplaners. We're gonna do about 4 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna smash these babies down just like that. And we're gonna add them to our mason jar. It's gonna be easy peasy. This is just the most delicious dressing. I go to the store and I look at the price of bottled dressings, and actually it's a lot of money. When you compare the fluid ounces that you get in those dressings to how much you pay, it's a lot of money. So I'd much rather make mine myself. It's fresher, it's better. And there's all kinds of dressings that you can make. You can make Thousand Island dressing, you can make French dressing, you can make Italian dressing, and in this case, this is just a creamy lemony dressing, and it's so good. Why pay for all those chemicals and sugars that they add to those dressings, those bottled dressings in the store, when you can have fresh? So easy, so very easy to do. I'm gonna mince this up really good. See how easy that is? Boom. I don't use bottled garlic either. I always use fresh ingredients, especially when it comes to garlic. There's just nothing like fresh garlic. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna add this to my mason jar. Boom, there you go. Okay, next up we have lemons. So I'm going to do a little bit of lemon zest here, and then I'm going to add that to the mason jar. So here we go. Now you don't want to zest this too much because you get into the bitter part of the lemon, which you don't want in your dressing, okay? Just remember that. So don't go crazy. All right, so that should be about enough. It's a nice bit of lemon zest. And now we're going to cut our lemons, and we're going to add the lemon juice. Okay, now I do have an electric juicer, but 9 times out of 10, I'll either use one of these. The only thing about this is that you have to take all the seeds out. The seeds will end up in your juice. So I just take out this trusty thing rather than get my electric juicer out. I mean, who wants to all that extra work? And besides, this is good for your arms and your lats, you know, anything to get a little bit of exercise here. So lemons are probably one of my favorite citrus fruits. You can make marinades, you can make lemon dressing. This lemon dressing would also double as a marinade for chicken or steak or anything like that. We want at least a half a cup of lemon juice here. I love lemon meringue pie, and I can make a mean lemon meringue pie. Maybe I'll do that one day. So this is doing pretty good. These are pretty juicy lemons. And can you believe how much citrus is today? Oh my gosh. And we live in Arizona where they grow these things. And still, I'm paying a fortune. I'm paying like 53 cents for a lemon. I mean, that's just insane. I don't mind if some of the pulp goes in. And so I've got this kind of open a little bit so some of the pulp does end up going in. So now we have the garlic, the lemon zest, and now I don't want to waste any of that delicious lemon juice. So that is about, oh, look at that, a half a cup. Exactly what I wanted. And I think a seed went in there, maybe. That's okay. I'm going to pour that in there. And if a seed drops in, it's not the end of the world, people. You can get that out later. And if your guest happens to get a seed, well, just tell them they won the prize. Just kidding. I mean, you don't really want the seeds in there, but for this video, one seed is not going to make a big difference. I like Dijon mustard. This really makes the dressing, I promise you. So I am going to put in probably a couple, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of Dijon, maybe a little bit more. See, I really don't measure anything. I mean, I just kind of put it in there. I've made this so many times. I could do it in my sleep. We have the garlic, lemon juice, the Grey Poupon, and I always buy the brand name, Grey Poupon, because it is the best. Now, I'm all for, you know, kind of the off brands if they're good. But why not stick with what you really do know is good? And Grey Poupon is the best. Okay, so now for, you know, some people add white sugar to their lemon dressing. Not me. I've got a couple of these. The Kirkland maple syrup. It's really good. I don't know, a tablespoon and a half in. Yeah, that's it. And then I've got a little bit of onion powder. I'm gonna add that. Teaspoon and a half. So this is the pink Himalayan salt. Love, love, love it. So you put a little bit of that in and some freshly ground pepper, which I did just before the video to save a little time. I always like a little extra. And then we are going to add our olive oil. Now you can use avocado oil. Maybe I don't have this handy or I'm out. So I'll use avocado oil. It's just as good, no difference. So I'm gonna do about 3, maybe 2/3 cup. Now, this is a double recipe, so this will last a while. And because I go through so much of this, my husband, Logan, my big cowboy, he's a big lemon nut. Kind of like me. You could put this all in a bowl and whip it, or you could emulsify it in a food processor, but why go through all that trouble? No, you just put it in here, like so, like that, boom. Okay? And then you can give it a little whisk, like this. Yeah. What you could add to this to make it go even further, if you wanted to, oh, there's that seed. Maybe I can get that out with a little spoon. See? That little seed heard me and he wanted out of there. So there we go. So you mix this up. So now back to what I was saying. What you could add to this to make it even creamier is to add mayonnaise or Greek yogurt to this. But I wouldn't do it if you're going to use this as a marinade. I wouldn't put the mayonnaise or the yogurt in. But if you wanted it really super creamy dressing, that's what I would do. But this is my favorite. It's this bright, it's got this bright, deep, lemony flavor. It is creamy right now. So now what I want to do is put this lid on and give it a good shake. Just shake, shake, shake. Now you could add some peppers to this, the dried red chili peppers. I save that and add them to my salad on the side, because my husband doesn't like things really spicy. So there you have it. That's my creamy lemony dressing recipe. Easy peasy, right? That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back because who knows what I'll be making next. I wish I could make this for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.